No, it's not a twist top. It's like a can lid. It's like a normal soda can lid, but like the top is really really thin. And I have big ape hands, and I can't get my finger. I can't even like get my finger. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. All right. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Katarui Midas at your service. Uh, and we're gonna be starting Final Fantasy II tonight. First of many W's tonight, that's right. This is everyone's favorite Final Fantasy, right? Like, you ask everybody in the world, and if you say, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Everyone says 2, yeah? I think that's how it works. Um, let's get right into... Oh, you know what would help me get right into it? Clicking into the window. Okay. Let's get right into it. We'll keep everyone with their default names. Happy Friday. I hope you all are having a great weekend, start to the weekend. I'm drinking. I got a couple different drinks here. I've got a Dunkin' Spiked Iced Tea Refresher, and I've got two Big Sips Buzz Balls to get me through the night. I have more if I need them, but I get the feeling that I'm a lightweight because I don't drink enough, and this will probably be more than enough to get me going. Those sound made up? They sure do, don't they? They really do. So I think the story of this game, I mean, they're kind of telling it here, but it's basically the Emperor. He's pretty evil, and we're gonna be some rebels, and we're gonna get him. These buzz balls are a wine cocktail, it says, and they're 16%. And one is grape flavored, and one is strawberry margarita flavored. I hope they're good. I've never had them before. I didn't know what to get when I was at the liquor store, so I just grabbed some random things. Alright, let me in there. Squat up, fellas. Okay. 4 Black Knights. We can take one out. If we all work together, surely we can take one out. I don't think we're taking one out. Well, thanks for coming to the Let's Play, to the playthrough of Final Fantasy II. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Basque, their attacks will begin in earnest. We can't sit idly by and watch. We must act. That darn Emperor and his darn dreadnought, dude, I tell you. That's like the Star Wars, right? Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Spam? Oh, there's 2 of them. Tyrion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait. Where's Leon? The Princess of Finn save us. Oh no, Guy, sorry, this is Guy. Princess of Finn save us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Midas, you're always winning? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ultra. Stay winning, you know? We stay winning. So you've regained your strength? Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You'd only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you have nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. So this is like the first big thing to know about this game is the password system. So whenever you have a fancy word show up, you want to learn it. So now we've learned Wild Rose. And we can ask people about Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. The Chad Minwu. Never forget this guy. Also, my throne now. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You'll begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it'll bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who've fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city's crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the looks of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. And I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. That guy's got no faith in us. Doesn't he know who I am? This is the Rebel Army's war room. Okay, thank you. We'll need all the advice we can get. Yeah, shove it up, dick. What's going on in here? Can I have the sword? Oh. Hey, bud. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Yeah, I could. The king's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Fynn. He's been resting here for some time now. Oh, he's not gonna live long. He's gonna die a tragic death. I can feel it. What's this room? Nothing. Just a whole lot of nothing in here. Okay, well. Let's go back to this room then. And meet these helpful folks. There's a lot of them. There's 10 of them. Shall I tell you about chests? Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest till you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Yeah, tell me about monsters. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure and items like Garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. You can escape from battle selecting Flee. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If foes too difficult, get the hell out, okay? There are 7 weapon categories: sword, spear, axe, stave, knife, bow, and unarmed. Sword, spear, axe, stave, and knives are one-handed weapons, can be equipped with a shield. It's also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Fortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half, so if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information on the status screen? You can develop the attributes and abilities, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this is the gimmick to this game, right? There's not a level system in this one. We never level up, but you can level up skills. And so you have to kind of like pick a weapon and stick with it to really level it. So we'll pick those in a bit. Blah blah blah. Weapon and magic. Yeah, he's just saying what I was just saying. What I like to learn about armor. Sure, there are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, gloves. This is all the same as the first game, so we'll skip that. There are 2 schools of magic: black and white. White is healing and support. Cure restores lost HP. Life revives characters who are knocked out. Black specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice, thunder, lightning. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgetting spells can be learned again, but their level resets to 1, so use caution when forgetting. Formation, you can put characters in front and back row. I think that's new. And so you'll see right now we have Firion in the front, or Firion and Guy are in the front, Maria's in the back. And we're going to leave it like that for now. And key items kind of work like password system. Okay, let's get started. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something's made him lose faith in himself. Poor guy. Free potion, we take those. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Some beds. Okay. Do we get starting equipment? I don't remember if we start with anything. We do, okay. He's got an axe, we've got a broadsword and buckler, and Maria's got a bow. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. Let's start checking all the buildings. Tobel, the fellow over in that weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Okay. Let's start from as far down as we can and go up. So we'll start with this place. I think this is our armor shop. Yeah. So we can get a buckler, leather cap, clothes, and leather gloves. Let's get a buckler for Guy. Oh, that interferes. Well, that's fine. I think I don't know if. Oh, oops! I didn't want to do that. Give him that buckler back. I think the way we're gonna do this.
Yo, welcome to the
Hi, cool guy.
Lugnuts.
Ooh, how's it? What's up, Pebbles? Thank you for the sub, girly. I appreciate you. I'm doing good. How about you? Let's get 3 leather caps right away and equip those. I don't know how big of a factor magic interference is. Might want to be careful of that. And then we'll get 3 leather gloves right away as well. And slap those on. thank you. No thank you, a clothing store, man. Weapons we'll come back to, because I don't know if we'll have enough. They're going to be FSTay to say hi to you and also try to make the BG3 extension work, because I don't know how to stream. Huh? Oh, the extension for, like, Twitch. I think you just download it, and then you, like, check it and it works. What's this guy want? What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. What do you know about the Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tobel, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Oh, okay. Okay, weapons store guy. You have nothing that I really want, actually, because we're gonna have Furion stick to swords. I think I want Furion on swords. I want Maria on black magic and bow. And I want Guy using axes and staffs, maybe? I think I want Guy to be my white magic specialist. Speaking of, we can get Cure, so let's get a Cure Tome right away. And then I think, if I remember correctly, you don't get, like, Fire, Fyra, and Fyraga in this game. You just level up Fire by using it more. This must be the Sanctuary. Who else do we need to talk to? I want to talk to this guy. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from Imperials. Who's this guy? My name's Gordon. I was once a prince of Kushwan. Nah, I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. I don't think you even deserve my laughter, dude. You're kind of just a joke. You're kind of pathetic, man. Okay, we don't have enough for any of these right now. These guys all sell the same. Oh, they do sell different things. Guys having a tough day. Look, we've all lost brothers in the war, okay? I lost my parents. Maria lost a brother. I don't know shit about Guy. You're nothing special, Toots. Get in there and join or keep being a wussy, you know? I'm not here to play softball with the nobles, okay? I'm here to play hardball. That's why we're gonna go out here and we're gonna kill something. Who wants to tussle? The bees want to tussle. Wait, did I get poisoned? Bro, we just started! Don't get poisoned on the first turn in the game. That's insane. Also, have the other two even hit, or is Furion the only one landing hits? There you go. Okay, so Furion's sword and shield went up a good bit. Maria's bow went up. Okay. Maria got some strength. That's good. Single goblin? Easy. Look at that silly guy. Why is he bending his arm like that? That can't be healthy. Fix your arm, brother. Whew, that strawberry drink is strong. Wild that you can have a character named Furion and a character named Guy in the same party. The world works in mysterious ways, you know? We get crazy, we get turnt, we sip that gin and juice, and we kill goblins. We've been spending too much time. Also, did poison wear off? I just realized that. Am I not poisoned anymore? Did poison wear off after battle? Did it? That's crazy. That's a big win. I think the highest stat you can get on a weapon is 16. I might be wrong about that. That might be the alcohol pocket. No, I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's 16. The big thing I remember about this game is that 16 sounds right, but I haven't played this in years. I think that's because when people go to revisit these games, people start with this one, right? They're like, oh, I'm going to start with my favorite, Final Fantasy II, and so they play it so quick, and then they don't come back to it, and they forget about it again. Because everyone really loves this one. Everyone's like, this is the best Final Fantasy game ever made. Let's get that. Let's start with Fire. Big ups to Fia. Fia would be happy. Wherever she is. I think she's sleeping. I think she's really... not even the best the best JRPG. Yeah. There's people out there, this is true, I swear. There's people out there that say, you know, I hate the Final Fantasy series, except for 2. 2 really hits. 2 really hits different. I promise there's people who feel that way. I do wonder if there's anyone in the world that says, like, yeah, 2 is my favorite JRPG. And if there is, what's their daily life look like? Like, do they eat, like Wheaties for breakfast every morning? Or what do they do? How are they built so different? Where am I wanting to go first? There's a town. The town's to the north, right? They said like the town was it northeast? I might have to go back in and listen to the guy. There are people who probably played this one first, so it's nostalgic, but they're afraid to admit it publicly. Probably. Well, but the thing is, like, at least in America, I feel like that's so unlikely, because didn't this one get skipped? Like, because we had that weird... I don't remember which 3 it was. Final Fantasy 1 was the same, but our Final Fantasy 2 was Final Fantasy 4, I think? And our Final Fantasy 3 was 6. And then we went to 7. And people scratched their head and said, what? Until the truth came out that we had been stolen, or we'd had 4 games robbed from us. Because Japan still hadn't forgiven us. Or something. I think, okay, so the first city, I think, is up. There's like a little town we can stop in, if I remember correctly, and that's where we want to go first. And I think it's... I'm scared to go into this. I'm probably more scared than I should be. There's 4 goblins. We can take 4 goblins. 4 goblins is not a scary amount of goblins. Yeah, we're fine. This is a kid's game. That's just going in a circle. Just keep an eye on the health bars. I should also, you know what I should be doing? This is silly of me. Why am I not taking this time to have these 2 use their magic and get points in magic? Just stance up, guy. Just stance up, king. Flex on him. He's got those big muscles. He can flex. Okay, attack. Fire. Here. Can't you, I think you can multi-target with magic in this game, too. Like, I think fire can hit just one target, or it can hit multiple. Am I right about that? Yeah, if you do like to the left, or if you hit enter, it'll switch so you can hit multiple targets. That's cool. That's a smart feature. They were using their noggins when they made this game. Oh, that's it does nothing. All right, don't ever split your magic. That's not a cool feature. That's lame. I would rather one target eat a big number like this. I guess in retrospect, 21's not a big number. 21 is not reasonably considered a big number. Hey, Gatria, who's this? This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake. See? I don't see. It was your own fault for giving FF2 credit for something you know better. You know? It's the liquor talking. It's definitely the liquor talking. I'm that shit-faced already. That's my excuse. Wait, you're drinking? No, I'm lying. No, I am drinking. I haven't drank. I actually, you know what? I don't think I've drank since I played Sonic 3, like, in my like, not pre-debut, but in my, like, pre-figuring out what I wanted to do as a streamer. How far am I in? Well, I couldn't decide what drink I wanted to drink first, yeah? So I opened 3. And I've just been, like, rotating which one I sip from. So we're about a third through one, halfway through a second, and halfway through the third. I'm not an alcoholic. Okay? I don't know if there's any items. What are they? So yeah, I have a Dunkin' Donuts spiked iced tea refresher, which is their strawberry dragon fruit refresher tea with alcohol, courtesy of one Artie. And then I stopped and got 2 Big Sips Buzz Bombs, which are little like baseball sized drinks. And one is strawberry margarita and one is purple punch flavored. So I'm just sipping. I'm just sipping and yapping. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Well, why not? Oh, I didn't want to leave. The city border is really close, huh? I want to talk to this guy. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Might do a drinking stream on President's Day? Yeah, pour one out for Honest Abe. I feel that. Hey, you know what? Let me... This one's for you, Washington. Has there ever been a good Roman... or a good Empire? Yeah, the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was a good one, weren't they? I think about the Roman Empire a lot, so that means they had to be good. Who's buzzing? Oh, my phone's buzzing. I have you on mute? Don't be buzzing. Get out of here. Oh, it was my mortgage. That's okay, I paid. You're fine. Chug one for Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln. This one's for you. I'm not gonna chug one for Lincoln. But I'll take a pull for Lincoln. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought's complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. They did give us Caesar salad. Yeah, exactly. And I've said it before. I said it before, and I'll say it again. The Caesar salad is like the top in the top 5 of greatest foods out there. It's like a grilled chicken Caesar salad is one of the best things you can ever eat, and I'll die on this hill. I don't care who says that's wrong. They're wrong. I guess I don't think there's much we need to buy outside of items. No chugs, maybe a healthy swig. Yeah, just some gentle swigs, you know? I'm not trying to get too crazy with it yet. What am I looking for? What's my health looking like? Oh, we don't need the inn. We're fine. Doubles, I'm excited to be a part of the Among Us collab next week. That is next week, right? It was Saturday. 8 days from now. Yes, sir. That'll be fun. And I'm gonna win every game. What do you think about that? Literally unstoppable. Like, no one can even hope. Meet some new friends and shit. I'm not there to make friends, I'm there to win. Alright? You're the only one out of the group coming to it? Yeah, I think, Artie and Fia had a collab planned already. I think they said that they were already planning on playing, The Quarry, I think? Punch has something to do too. I was talking to him last night, but I guess I didn't ask him. I forgot to ask him if he was going to join or not. Because he, Artie, and I were playing Lethal Company yesterday. He already told you no. What a cuck. Hey Punch, if you're here, if you're lurking, or if you're watching the VOD, you're a cuck. What do you think about that, tough guy? Sorry, Punch. Love you. I would never do something so vile as to call my friends a cuck without telling them I love them afterwards. You're playing Lethal and didn't invite me? Yeah, we were just booling. We were just a couple of guys booling around. It was the boys' night. We had our pants off, we were slapping our ass cheeks, playing Lethal Company. It was just boys being boys. You know how it is. Never mind. Yeah, see? He didn't mean it, but yeah, it's just all the alcohol in me. It's just that I'm shit-faced. What do you think about that? Shit-faced on a bunch of baby drinks. How about them apples? There's nothing better in this world. Good, actually. Appreciate you, love you, don't die. I gotta go fix my extension. You're not the boss of me. I can die if I want. But I don't intend on dying. But thanks for stopping in, Couples. Good luck with getting the extension fixed. One of my favorite... What was I about to say? One of my favorite pastimes is taking one sip of, like, a really weak drink and then just saying I'm shit-faced. I used to do that at any, like, college party I'd go to. We'd, like, walk in, they'd have drinks, and I'd be like, pass me a Smirnoff or something. And I would take, like, one quick swig of the Smirnoff, and I'd look at whoever I went with, and I'd go, dude, I'm fucked up. We gotta go home. Any excuse. Because you know what? I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, and this speaks volumes of me as a person. Alcohol is temporary, but my FF14 subscription is forever, okay? And frankly, if I'm not grinding tomestones, am I really living? You gotta think of it that damn, that's deep. The buzz is temporary, but the grind is forever. Tomestones are eternal, except for tomestones like switch out every fucking 6 months. So even those aren't forever. Never forget that though, fellas. Actually, I think back then, I think it was Overwatch back then. I think when I was first drinking in college, I think I was hooked on Overwatch competitive with Punch and Artie. Dude, I was such a... Also, I'm going the wrong way. We don't want to go this way. This is probably deadly. Oh my... Get out of here, boys. Oh no. We screwed up. Oops. There was an autosave, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't think that puts us too far back. We'll edit that out. Yeah. Trim that out in post, please. That didn't happen. I think the castle's like a little bit up this way. I just don't know how soon we want to go to it. Because that's kind of the shitty thing with the grind in this game, is it's hard to tell when you're ready to do things. Also, I might be wrong. The castle might not be up. It might be down. No, I don't think I'm wrong. Dude, I used to be... I was probably the worst person to play Overwatch with back in the day. Artie can attest to this. I don't know if we ever talked about it on stream, but we talk about it a lot off stream when we were into competitive Overwatch. Because I was such a piece of shit since I was so obsessed with winning. I would not let Artie play anyone besides like Zenyatta. Because he was really good with like the Discord orbs and shit that Zenyatta had. And so he was like, I really want to try to learn Sombra. And I was like, well, guess what? Get fucked. You're gonna play Zenyatta and we're gonna win. I'm not here for you to have fun. I'm here to hit plat. Like, it was bad. There like there was one day I tried to be nice about it, because he was like, I just don't enjoy playing, he's like, I don't really enjoy playing as Zenyatta, anymore. And I was like, FF2 chillin'? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, I don't really enjoy playing as Zen anymore. Like, I'd rather do something else. And my answer was, well, if you want to do something else, we can go into quick play. But if we're playing comp, you're gonna be at your best, and you're gonna play Zenyatta. And so we stopped playing comp because I got toxic. It was a good time. Would I go back and do it differently? No. I got to plat, and that's what my goal was. I said, I know I'm a plat player, and I'm going to get there. And really, plat's not all that impressive. Like, I would say the average player should probably be gold or plat. Couldn't let Artie's enjoyment get in the way. Yeah, quick play is for enjoyment, you know. Competitive is for tryharding. I'm not here to have fun, okay? It's like the Among Us collab on Saturday. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to have fun. I'm there to show everyone I'm the best. Because that's what you do in collabs, right? That's what streamer collabs are all about, is it's about flexing how much better you are than everyone else. It's not about making friends. It's about dominating people. Making them fear you. Yeah, for sure you're trying to steal their viewers. Yeah. I'm gonna tell everyone that, too. I should probably be careful. They don't know me and I don't know them, so they're probably not used to my sense of humor. That's okay. They don't have to be. It'll be fun. They won't know it's a bit, yeah. No, fellas, you gotta understand, the bit is that I'm only playing that I'm a toxic piece of shit. I'm not really toxic. I'm just pretending I'm toxic. What did I walk in on here? Oh, yuck. Look who decides to rear her stinky head. Her big burning stinky hair. Hi, Fia. What you up to, girly? I just woke up not too long ago. Why am I being mean? Just woke up. You have to go to bed in like 2 hours, stupid. Hour and 20 minutes. It's your bedtime in an hour. What the fuck? Was that an airship? What's that doing there? Also, where is the castle? Shit, I need to hide. We had to put disclaimers everywhere saying it was a bit. Attention, everyone. This is a gag, okay? These are jokes. He's not really like this. I was very sleepy. You missed on Artie's stream. He was he played oh, I don't think we want to be up this way yet. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? Go down. Go down, sweet Moses. Where is the oh, it's right here. I found it, guys. Don't worry. I missed Artie's stream too. Is he still... He might still be live. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how long he was planning on going. He was doing, extreme trials. It's just that we've heard the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Okay, well, that's not fair if they're gonna move. You see me, stupid. It was okay, I kept waking up. No, but he played the song, the Sleep Token song. Vor? Yeah, he played Vor. I didn't realize Vor's intro goes so hard. It's supposed to wake up, silly. Naps are for sleeping. That's true. Vor goes real hard. I guess I didn't remember how Vor started, because I was convinced when that started playing. Also, I want that sentence out of context. Everyone just remember that VLI on February 16th, 2024 at 7:43? Hang on. At 7:43 p.m. Central Standard Time, Fia said Vor goes real hard. Sorry guys, but Blue Kai is mine now. Oh, okay. I'll allow it. Fia, can you pin it? Hey, if she won't, hang on. I think I have the pin button. Pop. Did that work? Yeah. There we go. It's necessary. Keep clicking off the game. Okay. Belongs to you and Iris now. Based. Is that... Oh, there it is. Wait, or not? I feel like I remember you have to do something with one of the buildings on the outskirts of town. Do I have to learn something else first? Do I have to learn that somewhere? Also, I didn't say... FF2's going good. We just started. We're not super far in. But we met Minwoo. We met based Giga Chad Minwoo, the White Wizard. Normally when you see someone decked out in white who claims to be a wizard, it's best to steer clear of them. But Minwoo's an exception to that rule. Just keep that in mind. If you ever see someone dressed head to toe in white claiming to be like the wizard, don't interact with them unless they're Minwoo too. Minwoo and... Oh yeah, Gandalf gets a pass too, I forgot. Because usually their magic isn't actually magic. Usually their magic is racism. But those two aren't. Excuse me, sir. I think I need to get past you. There's a lot of bugs around town. Can you move? Do I have to... How do I get past? Do I have to go up and around? Excuse me, leg eaters. Trying to get to the tavern over here. I just want to get over there and see what's the his apps. You know? That's all. I should probably have guys start healing again. Did they get XP if they heal out of battle too? Like if I do... There's so many bugs in this town. Yeah, they need to call an exterminator. Did that give experience? I think it did. Bia, are you excited for your karaoke stream tomorrow, or are you nervous? I mean, I know you're nervous, but have the nerves gone down? Have they gone up, or where are you at with that? That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys that probably aren't friendly. This guy looks friendly. Well, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Hey, I gotta... Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Did I just say something to you? No. You were hearing things. What do you think about that? You're going crazy. No, there were... See, what? Why type did you just say something to me if you clearly heard me? Fucking asshole. Just wanted me to repeat myself. You're trying to get free advertisement out of me. You wanted me to say something like, hey, for Fia Alai's video game karaoke stream on Saturday, February 17th, 2024 at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time? You just wanted me to give you free advertisement like that again. You're cheeky, aren't you? Are you gonna turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Hey, I got this for you. So you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name's Scott. I'm a prince of Kashwan. Kashwan these nuts. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Iris is mean. Hey, Iris, be nice, please. Iris, you have to be nice. I thought you said something before I heard your question. I don't think so. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgans betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they'd only bring her pain.
New faces. Well, welcome to the garage.
Already with the raid, just in time to watch a dude die. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I've not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Who's dying? Scott. Scott's dying. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. Nope. He's out. He's out cold. Give me that ring. I'm gonna sell it. That shit's gotta be worth cash. And then I'm gonna sleep in his bed. That's toxic. Okay. Let's take that ring back to the rebels. Hey everyone, totally not a rebel here. Y'all have fun with your party. I'm gonna go this way. Dude, they fell for it. Those fucking idiots. They totally think I'm not a rebel. But yeah, since I'm advertising my friends, let's also advertise that, yeah, I think maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not the Quarry, but Artie and Fia are doing a thing on Saturday next week. I don't know if it's the same time as my Among Us collab. It is the Quarry? Okay, they're doing the Quarry. Famous video game Quarry by the studio that brought you Until Dawn. So that should be fun. Watch that. Unless it's at the same time as my Among Us collab. Then fuck them. Then watch me. I'm more important. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, if it's at the same time as mine, watch whatever's more enjoyable to you or suits your taste better. Amogus. That's right, Narnia. Amogus. And then I think on Sunday, I guess I don't know what time yet. I gotta make my schedule for next week still, but on Sunday, in 2 days, Fia and I are gonna start Super Mario Bros. 3, so that'll be fun. I always wondered why I got 2 monitors, and now I know it was for this. Yeah, but you also have to go into, this is a legally binding contract, and this is definitely not a shitty thing to do. You have to go into both streams, and every 10 minutes, you have to say whose stream is more enjoyable. Don't actually do that. That's super toxic and shitty, but it would be pretty funny. I'd be so pissed. I don't think I'd actually be pissed as long as it's them. But I'd be losing my goddamn mind if someone came into my stream and was like, oh, I'm watching fucking Rudy Dix's Fallout 76 stream, and Rudy Dix is funnier than you. I'd be pissed. I'd send the Lugnuts to Rudy. I thought you were gonna tell me to be like, I gotta go watch others stream later every 30 minutes. And you could do that too. But I want it to be more toxic than that. The villain in me, the villain arc in me says you gotta be mean. You but to outcut, I heard Fallout 765 throughout the wall. Get this man spell check a spell check. I think it's supposed to see you cut out, but I heard Fallout 76 through the wall. Yeah, I was talking about Fallout 76. Rudis to Buddhist is playing Fallout 76. I already forgot what I decided to call Joe Schmo, other streamer guy. Let me sleep, please. Get some nappies in. I think he's communicating, but I just don't understand. What is he saying? Oh, we need to go find Gordon. That's what we were doing. Hey, Gordon. I got something for you. Look at this. That ring! It's my brother's! You really said all those things? About me? You've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid. Wait, no, I gave you the ring. Okay, whatever. You don't get the ring then, I guess. I'll go give the ring to the lady. You think his bowling buddies call him Gordy? His drinking buddies call him Gordo? Yeah, they call him, his drinking buddies definitely call him Gordo. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I'd have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors if we're to obtain it. Okay, now I know about Mithril. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of Mithril. I've charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Yeah. Yeah, I can probably do that. Hey, Minwu? I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Oh, he's giving us a boat. Based Minwu joins the party. The Giga Chad Minwu. With his canoe. Alright. Let's go sail the 7 seas in our pimped out canoe. Minwu for life. Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy there's a Final Fantasy Theatrhythm on the Nintendo Switch. I forget what it's called. Is it Curtain Call? Right? Is that the name of it? I think it's Final Fantasy Theatrhythm Curtain Call. And you can get Minwu in that game. And I got Minwu to level 99 as fast as possible, cause Minwu's a Chad. Cause we stand Minwu here. Think this is where we want to go? Not 100% sure. Look at him. 3 damage. He doesn't even care. Man's not phased. Final bar line. Bless you. Is that the name of the game? Can we do... Oh, we can do a cure on everyone, but not everyone needs it. We'll give it to Minwu. Look at Minwu. Look at this Chad. He's got everything. He's got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. He's got who's its and what's its galore. Minwu smacked them. He can't be stopped. He's invincible. He's indestructible. Look at his eyebrow too. He's pissed. You see that? You see that eyebrow on him? This music's in 14. Is it? Where does this play in 14? Oh, it's in the is it in the Gold Saucer Fates? No. I'm not right about that. Is it the Gate theme? It's not the Gate theme. But you are right. I can hear it in my head. I can't think of where it plays now. It's the Fish Frenzy music when charter fishing. I'm shook that you know that. I'm very shook right now. Okay, let's go into town. Knock knock, hello, it's me. I'm here, you folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would you? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Poft. The Empire hasn't attacked Palum or Poft, at least not yet. Look at all these pirates. Speaking of... Still owe to sea shanty fishing stream? Oh, we'll get there, I might even... I'm between right now what I want to do tomorrow. I either want to do, hang on. I want this spell, and I want this spell. I'm between for tomorrow if I want to do FF14 or King's Quest 4. I haven't decided which one yet, but I'm gonna do one of those tomorrow. Probably after Thea's karaoke. Palum's a town of freedom. Want to settle down with me here, handsome? No. No way, girl. Let's get 3 bronze helms, 3 copper cuirasses, and 3 bronze gloves. You're gonna notice I'm kind of an ass to the optional party members. That's okay. It's gonna have to be okay. They're strong, capable people who can probably take care of themselves. Surely. I'm excited. I'll probably do King's Quest 4 tomorrow. I'm excited to play King's Quest again. Sploom, it's just a little port town. Do you have anything I want? No, you do not. What have they ever done for anybody? Well, Minwoo's the one exception, right? Minwoo's done a lot for me. Minwoo taught me to drive, I think. Bafsk, Salamand, once you pass Pop, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Now there's a fine lass. How's about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. Damn. The ship heading out of our port will take you straight to Poft. Winwoo, yeah. The Empire hasn't attacked Palum or Poft, at least not yet. And this is the guy who takes... Okay. What's going on in here? Let's get 1 Phoenix down. Is there any other items that I really, really, really need yet? I don't think so. That guy should have tried giving her his PS2. Yeah. It probably... They say that that's, like, massive W Riz. That's what I've been told. And, speaking from experience, it's not. It's not massive W Riz. It's kind of huge L Riz, in fact. Oh, I already talked to her. She's just trying to put the moves on me. Should we go to Poft? Or is it, like, too early to go to Poft? Let's go to Poft. Just board the ship? Okay. This seems like a good trade deal. Let's save quick, just in case I'm wrong. I don't need my finished file. I've done that forever ago. I think, because I know that, like, the next place we want to go is the funny icy place. I just don't remember if there's a stop between there and now. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? We've got another armor shop with more... let's get 1 bronze shield. Because Furion can use a bronze shield. And then we can sell the buckler. That was in the other shop, and I should have got it there, but I wasn't thinking about it. You be looking for Sid? He's probably over in the pub. I hear a few gil will get you a ride on that airship of his. Bask, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They are building something terrible there. You probably have the same spells as the other one. Yeah, so I got what I want from you, because I don't think we'll ever use Blink. Blink is like the gambling man strats, right? Like it's you're just less likely to take damage. So it's probably like the strat that plays more into what I'm interested in. But we're playing safe. We're not trickling mollusks here. Bask, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy? The only airship of its kind in all the world. No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? No. You got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. I got a ring. You want my canoe? We could trade. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Oh, he doesn't give a shit about anything else, huh? Bask, the city, blah, blah, blah. Is everyone else just gonna talk about Bask? You really are all NPCs. You all say the same shit. That's embarrassing. Okay, oh, there's options here. We'll come back to this. I think we actually do need to use that for something, but I don't remember where we want to go, so we're going to ignore it for now. NPCs in my JRPG? It's more likely than you'd think. Okay, let's go to Evan. We're gonna die today. I think we go... I keep going just straight into auto-attacking because it's working, but I gotta remember that I want to level up Cure and Fire. Speaking of, that's what I was forgetting. I wanted to get Thunder and Blizzard as well. Oops. Oh well. We don't need to use Protect. Like, I'm not worried about Protect. These guys aren't doing crazy damage, but I just want to get that experience on it. Which is part of why I like having Furion just swing swords all the time, is because it means he's going to get really good with swords really fast. And for those who are familiar with this game, you better believe that part of my logic is that we are absolutely... I hope Minwoo never leaves the party. You know, it worked. It worked. See? It always works. We're okay. I'm okay, you're okay. We're all okay here. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's injured. Come on, we're back. See? Yeah, it worked. Told you. It always works. I'm something of a genius. I'm something of a mastermind. Okay. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I made sure not to move an inch. Ain't that thoughtful of me? No, we just finished that fight, and then I checked what it was to see if I can figure out why it crashed. Which I didn't. But that's okay. I don't think we'll crash again, hopefully. I don't plan on crashing again. I noticed we were dropping frames, which was weird, because I did just do an update before stream. But I think my Steam is trying to download things in the background, which probably doesn't help, even though I told it not to. Mario vs. Donkey Kong came out today. Oh shit, really? That's one that I want to pick up. I played the hell out of that when it came out on Game Boy Advance back in the day. So I'm very excited about that one. Is that Punch? Sorry, Punch, that's me. Let's get this guy out of here. He's more of a raven than a vulture, we know that. I don't get the reference, but damn, feel it, Punch. The long and short of that reference is, throughout high school, Punch was very convinced that his nose looked like a bird's beak. And no matter how many times I told him his nose was fine, it wasn't, like, big or anything, he was, like, super self-conscious about it. And so now I bully him for it. Because it's nothing to be self-conscious about, but he really is. So whenever we see a bird, we say, oh, is that Punch? Because we're not good people around here, you know? We do good things sometimes, but never label me a good person. What's this chick talking about? What was she yapping? I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I just get in his way. Who's Joseph? Oh, Joseph's the guy who's supposed to be sending Are you Joseph? You business with me? Yeah, you want to see my canoe? Oh. Tell me about the airship. There's a man who knows all about airships. Why should I tell you who he is? Okay, how about the Wild Rose? You here for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril? I haven't found any yet, but I do have a few leads. I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. Gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okay, I gotta go to Summit Falls now, Yosemite Sam Falls. Showed him the canoe like Phoenix Wright shows off his lawyer badge. You know it. Look, I'm gonna flaunt that canoe wherever I can, okay? Not everyone has. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire has been mining its mithril. Okay. I don't think you're gonna have new armor, are you? No, this is all the same shit. What about weapons? You have a new bow? Oh, you do. We want that. And we want the new battle axe. And we want the longsword. Equip all those. We could, you know, if we're feeling gutsy. And you know what? I think I am feeling gutsy, actually. I think I'm gonna get crazy with it. What could be better than swinging one sword, two swords? Okay, rest at the inn. Did we check the magic shop? Mo swords, mo problem solving. Exactly. Life. Oh, we don't have the magic for these, but life is probably going to be a good one. Teleport will be a good one. I don't think we need sap, but maybe teleport and life should go to my boy Guy. Okay, we need to go to this place. Oh, hi Gobbies. All these Gobbies gonna solve Gobby problems because the problems of the Gobbies going rotten till they solve them. Give Minwoo important spells. Minwoo comes loaded, brother. Watch, if we click the Minwoo button, Minwoo's got it all, okay? Minwoo knows what he's doing. Minwoo ain't here to play. Minwoo's here to do business, okay? Minwoo has, as they say, a Glock in his Rari, you know? Minwoo keeps a Glock in his Rari at all times. Let's go to, I think what we want to do, let's go down here. 4 Sasquatches. 4 whole-ass Sasquatches coming at me. That's 3 more Sasquatches than I've ever seen in my life at once. I'm so happy right now. People spend their whole lives looking for one. And we were just so lucky. We truly live in a blessed timeline. I might be going the wrong way, but I don't think I am. I think we want to go down this way. Because I think there's a cave somewhere. I wish I saw a squatch. I wish I saw a squatcher for it. We all do, you know? Squatching? It's like I've always said, I always put my nephews and my nieces on my knee, and as I bounce them up and down on my knee, you know, I do the old uncle bounce on the knee technique, and I always tell them, in this house we watch for Squatch, you know, I say that to them every time. I hope that lesson sticks with them. It's an important one. We watch for Squatch. The Squatch Watch. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. I know you get it, Artie, because we played that Bigfoot game together. We should play that again, too. That game was fun. Could stream that at some point. We'll get that ape again. We never got that ape. He beat us every time. You can't say again. That ape outsmarted us. Do you think we can get a diamond sword in this game? I want to do a week or 2 where I just play those dumb cryptid hunting games. That'd be based. I think you should. And if you do, I'll join in for any of them that I can, or any of them that you want me to. Just say the word, brother. I'm always down for a good Bigfoot hunt. spits my tobacco into my tobacco pot that I keep on the side of the deck. You know I'm always down to look for squash, brother. Oh, maybe we have to use the airship now. This might be where I was thinking of the airship. So I think we take the airship up to... What's the place? Caesar Falls? Chippewa Falls? What is it called? Fuck. We take the airship up to whatever. And then we can go save the slaves. Yeehaw! Oh, this dummy wasn't looking. Smoking, boys. Except for you, guy. Put the shell on us. Keep upgrading your magic, bud. But everyone else smoke him. Bunch of gobbies. That one tried to run? Bro, you got a sneak attack and you're gonna use that chance to get away and fail? How do you fail at running away from someone you're sneaking up on? It's a little cringe. Kind of a cringe gobby baby, aren't you, huh? Little cringe gobby baby. What would you do, if the bully from your past, I know we all had a bully in our past, right? For most people, it was me. But what would you do if the bully in your past came up to you, and called you a cringe gobby baby? How would you handle that interaction? Like, what's the response to them calling you that? So I don't think there is. I really don't. I don't think you can. There's no coming back from being called a cringe gobby baby. I have this sucker up, just squares up. I'd give him the old 60s pugilist stance, and I'd say, oh, I think you're a wise guy, huh? Well, put up your dukes. That'd show him. Oh, you think you can rabble-rouse in my territory, huh? Something like that. Think you can rouse this joint? Summit Falls. What did I say? I said Chippewa Falls. I don't know where I got that from. It's probably a city around me or something. I probably live near a Chippewa Falls. Who knows? Yeah, one trip to Summit Falls, please. Did he... Where... How do go? Chippewa Falls, did it hurt? I'd have to ask him. Take me, yeah. Could I have gotten here before? No, I don't think I could have. Could I? Oh, maybe if I'd gone up to the ocean and... Let's find out. Would this have worked? Huh. I didn't need to fly there. Ain't that a stinker? I played myself. But maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best that I played myself. Because now... you can just waltz right in. And we're all chipper. We've got our big boy pants on. We're ready and rearing to go. Summit Falls. Rip again? What? Really? Doesn't look like I'm out. Although I do see I'm dropping frames like a son of a bitch. What the hell? Is it back? It looks like it's back. Why is it dropped? That's a lot of frames to drop in like 2 seconds. What the hell? Why is it dropping frames? Oh, it's dropping them again. Maybe we'll call it for tonight, and I'll figure out why it's doing that so I can fix it for tomorrow. Because that's a lot of frames to drop in like 10 seconds. I don't like that. Man, maybe it's just a spike. Maybe, I don't know. You're refreshed and you're good. Yeah, but I saw it did drop a ton. Like, I just watched it went from like it jumped from like 2,000 over the last hour and a half to like 3,000 frames. That's super weird to me. I don't like that. Trying to remember if this is a big dungeon or not, because we'll either do this and then end, or I might just end now and see if I can figure out why I'm dropping frames so crazy. Yeah, why don't we drop? Let's drop for today, and I'm gonna figure out if my computer's got something wacky going on that I can fix.